I hope you all are safe at your home, right? Okay, today we will complete our chapter number 5, the fundamental unit of life. In this chapter, only two topics are remaining, the plastid and the vacuoles. Firstly, we will discuss about the plastid. What is the plastid? Actually, we had discussed in the previous lecture about the cell organelles. This is also a cell organelle, which is present only in the plants, not in animals. Because plastid is a storing sac-like structure in case of plant cells. In case of animals, we have excretory system and various other system for the various functions simply, but plant does not have that separate function for that for separate functioning simply, you can say that. So plastid is only present in the case of plants, but in few lower animals, in few cases there is plastid is present, for example in case of amoeba, right? This is the main structure, actually main structure which is present in plants only, you can see that. In plants, plastid is generally of two types, chromoplast and leucoplast. This chloroplast is the part of chromoplast actually, but we had write in the three forms of the plastid: the chromoplast, the leucoplast and the chloroplast. The chromo means color, plastid means body. It is a colored body which is found in the plants only, and its main function to provide colors to different fruits and provide fragrance to different fruits and vegetables and the color of the flower. All these all these functions occur in case of plants with the help of the chromoplast only. Next is the leucoplast. Leucoplast is a colorless body. Leuco means colorless, plastid means body. This is a colorless body in case of plants, which generally consist the starch, proteins and oil droplets. So its main function to storing the starch, protein and various oil droplets or fatty bodies simply, you can say that. So because of these material, this plastid is colorless in color. Next is the chloroplast. Chloroplast is a green color pigment which is found only in the plants, not in any animal. Chloroplast is a pigment actually which provide the green color, as well as it help in the photosynthesis, due to which the plants are autotrophic in nature. Chloroplast is only the pigment which provide the which help in the function of photosynthesis in case of plants. With the help of chloroplast only, plant trap the sunlight, and in the presence of carbon dioxide, it form an organic compound is called the glucose molecule. So plastid body is present only in the plant cell simply, because it has a storing property for storing the starch and protein and fatty body, and beside all these, it has also a pigment capability also, which provide the pigment to the different fruits, vegetables and flower of the plant, as well as it have a separate characteristic, you can say that, which provide the green color or give the green pigment to the plant, which help in function of photosynthesis simply, you can say that. Plastid is also a body like the mitochondria. This chloroplast also have two membranes, outer membrane and inner membrane, as well as like mitochondria. The chloroplast also have their own DNA and ribosome, which means it has their own genetic material, as well as the ribosome which synthesize the protein in the plastid, in the chloroplast only, right? Beside all these, chloroplast also have in their internal structure a sac-like structure, like these sac-like structure are present. These are called thylakoids. Actually they help in the photosynthesis, as well as the remaining part of the chloroplast is called the stroma. So stroma and grana region is present in case of chloroplast, where the actually photosynthesis takes place. So this is the organelle which is present only in plants. Next is your vacuole. This is also present in plant, right? In case of animal, vacuole, the function of vacuole is not necessary. So it is absent in animals except in few animals, for example in amoeba, right? It is a storing sac-like body and whose main in plants 50 to 90% space occupied by the vacuole, because it has a capacity of storage, and plant do not have any organ and any system for the storage, right? So vacuole, the membrane of the vacuole is called the tonoplast. Tonoplast. This is the membrane of the vacuole, simply is called tonoplast, right? It also provide turgidity and maintain the rigidity in case of plant cell, because it store the various chemicals, for example amino acids, proteins, and all these substances are stored in case of vacuoles in the plant, right? In amoeba also vacuole is present, because it is a unicellular animal, unicellular organism, in which the vacuole help for the storing the waste material, and after the during removing this vacuole actually have the capability of elasticity also. It can store the substance for a very long time, and during the you can say that the endoosmosis takes place when the waste material remove out from the body in case of amoeba. So in few cases it is also called sac vacuole, because it store the sac-like structure, like a liquid forms material, because sap means liquids. Liquid form material is present if in vacuole is called the sap vacuoles. In few animals or plants it is also amoeba. In case of amoeba it is also called food vacuole, because it store the food materials before the digestion. After digestion it remove out from the body, right? So vacuole help in case of plant only. In animals, amoeba and unicellular organism consist a small size of vacuole. In case of plants the size of vacuole is very large, but in case of animal, if vacuole is present then it is a very small size in structure. We had discussed in this chapter about the cell is the fundamental unit of life. Why we call this cell is the fundamental unit of life? Because of the structure of the cell and the various function of the cell. We had said that the cell is the structural and fundamental unit of the life, because all the life processes are performed by the cell only, right? After this we will discuss few important question about this chapter. Is the what is the cytosol and cytoskeleton? Cyto means cell, right? Sol means liquid. It means cytosol is the liquid which is present, semi-solid liquid which is present in the cell, which is generally we call the cytoplasm. It means cytosol is the cell fluid, or you can say that the cytoplasm where the cell organelles survive. Next is the cytoskeleton. Cyto means again the cell, and the skeleton which provide the framework to your body is called the skeleton. It means they are the protein fiber-like structure, made up of protein fiber-like structure which maintain the structure and shape of the cell. So it is called cytoskeleton. What do you mean by plasmodesmata? Actually, the cells are arranged like this, for example, and make the tissue. So how they exchange their material from one cell to another cell? How? There is a protoplasmic connection between the two neighboring cells. This is the protoplasmic connection, and this protoplasmic connection, from this protoplasmic connection, cell actually exchange their food material and any other substances which they need to exchange. So this is called the plasmodesmata. So it is a protoplasmic connection for exchange of materials in case of cell. Why are the peroxisome found only in the kidney and liver cell? Actually, peroxisome is found only in animal, not in plant. First thing is that. And next is the peroxisome have various oxidative enzymes. Various oxidative enzymes which detoxify the toxic substances. It means it remove out the toxic substances from your body. Then your blood, what you do, what is the function of your blood? Blood is actually refined. During the refining, it goes into the kidney for refining, and kidney during the refining of the blood, kidney absorb various toxic substances from the blood. So various toxic substances is present in the kidney as well as in the liver. So to detoxify these substances, actually these bodies are present into the in kidney and liver of the animal cell, you can say that. So that's why they are found in the kidney and liver, because of the detoxification property, because they have a special enzyme for oxidation of various enzymes. Next, why do animal cell do not have cell wall? Why animal cell have do not cell wall but plant have cell wall? Because animals are motile in nature, and cell wall actually provide the rigid body. Actually, rigidity does not allow for the motility. If the cell wall is present in case of the animal, then the animal like plant cannot be moved. Simply you can say that, because it is a rigid structure. So if that's why animal cell does not consist the cell wall, because if cell wall is present they cannot move, and animal have property of mobility. They can mobile easily to perform their various life processes. That's it simply. What is the cell sap and give its composition? Cell sap, it means a cell liquid. Simply you can say sap means liquid, right? It is the liquid of the cell simply. And what is the composition? It consists protein, various amino acid, various organic and inorganic ions simply, and some amount of water also. That's why it is a liquid in nature simply. So this is all about the chapter 5, the fundamental unit of life, and few important question about this. In next lecture we will start a new chapter.